Sure. Go. Hey, it works. Nice. Boopless are working. What do we need to do there? No. Megaman. Wait a second. Do I have a save? Wonder how many bolts do I have here? Let me try something. I lived in the idea that it will replace my... That actually changes stuff. What did I do? 3. Oops. That's fine. Hey. Yo. Cheat. Doesn't really help here that much. Wind is wind. Yo, hello, Ninja Penguin, how's it going? Ninja Penguin. I can't do time trials. Had to be Wild 1, Wild 2, Wild 3. Did you get the money? The credits. Oh my god. Good. There's a storm coming up here. So it's very cold. Ah. Nice. Well, that ruins everything. Hold on. My phone is ringing. I'll be right back.
Quickly!
What was scammed? Sorry. That was a long haul. They're yapping like... What? Did it work? What the hell? You're telling me they did not work for you?
Nooblay Gaming says, wow, wow, wow. It's Vitu Man back at it with another Megaman Jajadu. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Also, where is he? Why is it just a merge screen showing? Where's the Megaman run? What a scam. All while Minkare is away too. What a double scam. Did Ahmed go fart in the ninja stream again? Talk about Vitu, the very definition of ass.
Oh, because I set it to lead mod. Okay. Let's do one more fix here. Yeah, I changed that yesterday. I might have made a little boo-boo there. Hold on. Maybe?
Silvarium says, wow. W-O-O-O-W. It's Witu Man back at it with another Megaman Jajadu. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Also, where is he? Why is it just a merge screen showing? Where's the Megaman run? What a SCAM, all while Monker is away too. What a double SCAM. Did Ahmad go fart in the ninja stream again? Talk about Vitu, the very definition of Seichan says.
Seichan. Try now once, still.
Fine, as long as his health was actually going down. And oh, of course, the game fills up my super meter right. Oh wait, I pressed the wrong button. I just used my super attack during the fade out, and so now I'm gonna have no super meter at the beginning of this stage because I'm a dum dum, but also that's kind of funny. That's a soft lock. Okay, let's just exit really quick and then resume.
That's enough videos though. They work. So yeah, yesterday we noticed that Ninja was not able to do the video command, but since Twitch introduced the lead moderator role, the video was only set for moderators only. So I added a new function that allows both moderators and lead moderators to do it, so it should work. Unless I broke everything again, but you know, we'll see. Okay, let's practice. No clips found for Noobler Gaming. It still keeps the same thing there. Still the same thing. Oh, victory, how's it going? And we, how's it going? Hello. Oh. Three. Here we go a little bit. Bow, wow, wow, blah, blah. The bubble issue has been fixed on this patch, but we don't know if something else broke. It's going pretty good, thank you. Thank you, Victus, as well. I just noticed something interesting. I kept saying that if I buy the speed booster, then we'll have to worry about another weapon in our arsenal. But I did not count the fact that it replaces Rush Jet completely. Not that we use Rush Jet anywhere, but that's a thing. Beep, 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 beep. Hey John and Toasted Zergling, how's it going? Thank you for the good luck, we. Fail. Easy stage. Super arrow and yeah, we don't really need it at all for anything. Damn. Okay, let's practice that. And then we can start the runs. Wally stages have been the pain of my existence. Also, we still don't have a way to navigate pages with a controller, so I'm just using mouse here. A Grand W cannon. This is also the last 6 hours you guys have until derpathon submissions will close, so make sure you hurry up. Shit. That's a bait. Oh, it doesn't even absorb it when it's inside and the eyes are closed. I did not know that. But how did I make it consistently one cycle here? I forgot it completely. 1, 2, 3 pause. 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to figure out the logic. Why am I missing here? Like... Do I just need to take the D-boost earlier there? That might be the case. 1, 2, 3... That's an option if I would have the health. And every single damage from him is like 8, I think. So 16 health is up Isn't that my entire health bar? Oh man. Obviously need to deflect that. Battle network. Yeah, it kinda does. Kinda does. The practice music. There should be a jukebox here so we could toggle the sounds. And now start dealing damage like that. That would be the easy solution for this, but like I said, it's 16 damage for me. That is like third of my health. More than third of my health. 70, 80%. Yeah, we did it. We should make new cards, Ninja. Spend one evening just adding new cards. Does that happen in stage as well? Like, do you freeze? I don't think you freeze like that. You just fall down and die. You don't need all the attention though. You can calm down every now and then. Oh, that's the strut right there. You can't really go any faster than that. You just have to be careful not to fall down, though. We still have a beam left in case we are falling, so panic menuing could be done. So wait, and then oops, gosh. That's super easy. Yeah, we can do that.
Click me, baby. One more.
I always say it's easy, but then how many times have we actually done Wally 3 successfully? Not a whole lot of times. Ow. One more time and then I do a full Wally 3 and we start the runs. I could practice this game forever, but the best play for me to practice is literally just running the game. And I have said that multiple times, basically every stream. Totally not repeating myself here. Sounding like a broken record. Yeah, that was a nice death. So the window is pretty tight, but this is way more doable than landing on the small platform there. This requires only one deep boost. I should have enough HP for that, and if I don't, then well, there's the choice of E-tank, of course. So this, no, I jumped. I'm surprised it doesn't even compete with my best side. If only I could hold down the button and aim the buckler at the same time without moving. That would make this so much easier, but I can't do that. One more time. So it has to be... Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Spawn? No, it didn't work. I thought I would be able to keep the buckler there, but I guess I have to spawn it inside the enemy. Okay, fair. Would be nice to master this because it's one of the bosses that I haven't really mastered, even though this strat is pretty solid. It should work. Like that. Perfect. One more test. Maybe it was the iframes that ate my buckler, so maybe I can actually do it earlier. So, spawn it early, not inside it. It technically doesn't matter, but it does save frames since it's frame perfectly hitting him. So, what? Oh, well. Clearly, yeah. Ninja Penguin. I got the snoot on my level. Snoot shooter. Yeah, that's the strat right there. Nice. I just wanted to confirm that I can spawn the buggler before I jump, and then it doesn't get eaten by it. Well, obviously when it hits him, he will get damaged. So once again, audibly, 1, 2, 3, wait for the shot, jump, deflect, 1, 2, spawn now, hit. Okay. That's 24,891, which is pretty much even with my current best, so that's good. Okay. And then we can do load game, Wally 1, Wally 2, Wally 3. There's still the speculation of going Cinder third, and I still say the same thing, that it's a valid route. But we haven't done any tests, so can't really confirm how fast it is, or if it's even faster. Probably isn't, or is. I don't know. We will have to test. That's the wrong thing to refill. That refill has to be my mine, so I'm ready for the refights. I think I arrived at this pretty nicely right now. Everything is pretty compact and well thought out, except maybe the Cinder third. That might be the only change we might eventually make. Nice. Also, I think the storm started outside. It's raining hard. Okay. It was promising a pretty intense thunderstorm around 6 p.m. and lordy, it is indeed 6:07 right now. Good timing. So if I crash, it's going to be my electricity going down, or worst case scenario, my PC, and that will be bad. So that's right. That's exactly what I want. So JDE gave me a new patch version where the bubble should be fixed. So we should not have any more Maelstrom woman mistakes or errors here. That's the spike guard activating. And we have to wait. And then do the strat against this boss. And I have tested everything I need to test. Since this is literally the same what you will face here in the actual stage. The challenges, that is. So bait this first shot. 1, 2, 3. Bait. Oh, now you're a horse repairman. Okay, cool. I'm glad it changed today. Okay, see. 1D boost is all we need. Volley 3 is completely confirmed. Oops. Some bots just answering. Okay, let's go. We are good to go. Let's see what happens today. We have been on pretty damn good paces, but we still need to get that 52 mark. A bit ironic that I didn't practice any refights or late game stuff, but I'm sure that's fine. I'm sure that's fine. Thank you, Weenie. Oops. This will probably not be a run we can do. Oh well, 27, it's fine. It's like Steam dollars and Steam euros. The dear coin is getting scammed by everything else. Should I be shameful and just ask some sprites from JDE of this game? And by that I mean, you know, we have done basically one redemption per game I ever played, or some sub-only commands. What if I ask some sprites and we can add some Megaman W effects on my stream as well? Of course, you guys can figure out what that effect would be, but I'm sure that would be fine if we would use some art for the personal use. Obviously something we need to confirm, but still. Wings! Speaking of wings, we're killing wings right now. How's it going, very cool. It's so hard to tap with one finger. I don't know how you guys do it. We're missing 2 volts. Oh man, I'm doing okay, thanks. There you go, that fixes everything. Good. Thank you for the bolt. Oh, come on. Sim 1. Yikes. Maybe I should just follow him instead. That's what I thought earlier, that he will just continue the crushing motion when I'm really close to him. Like that. And then he charges when you're too far away, but I don't know if that's correct or not. I can't really say. That's a really solid stage. I just my intro was so bad, so that's why we weren't really on proper pace. Something to know about the speed booster is, like I said before, it does replace Rush Jet completely. So unlike what I said previously, that I do not want to add another weapon into my arsenal or utility into my arsenal because it, you know, changes toggles. That's not correct. It just changes the Rush Jet. So the toggles will remain the same. The only difference is that you have the speed booster instead of Rush Jet. However, the previous statement of using an M-tank will still be correct. And if you use an M-tank, that will obviously refill your speed booster as well, increasing the time what it takes for everything to be refilled. So that would be a minor setback, but when you think about it, it's probably not going to be that big of a deal, considering how much faster you go with it. So I definitely recognize the reason why people use it. How's it going, Kyoki? It's not spank time. No. I'm speed running. It's not important. No. I was just thinking out loud of the speed booster, which is 60 volts in the store, so it's not even guaranteed that you will get it. You aren't doing anything important. Exactly. This is just your typical everyday reset heaven. Why are you laughing? Rude. Must be Kyoki's boyfriend.
Cooler Pabrukimo Brukšniska says
Brusniska.
Amado detected.
Nice.
Amado once again strides into well-known of the Megaman W. He also would like you to know that you need to keep watching his streams to not get scammed of your streak, no matter the time of day, night, weather or other conditions not specified by the insurance contract. Other things not covered by insurance include bad bolt RNG and uncooperative boss patterns. This document was jointly signed by Pipali and Papeli. Ahmad Buba Viku Bongos.
Is it that the truth? How's it going, Cooler? We have a new patched version currently in use, which fixes the bubble bug, or that's what they promised at least, so we believe. We believe. To get a newbie. I know, I'm being helped by the developers to improve the time of this game. I don't know if that's cheating or what. Oh man, that's bad. Extremely unfortunate luck there. That sucked. The worst of the worst of that with that mini-mouse. Well, thankfully that's just RNG and there's nothing we can do about that. Rather have that than bad execution, as much as it irks to admit. Nice bolts. So technically, if you would get a refill here, you could use it to traverse these sections slightly faster, but surprise, surprise, drops are also RNG, so we can't really do much about this. Unless someone figures out a way to manipulate them. No, that would be completely opposite, Cooler. If we would actually break the game, I'm pretty sure breaking the game would usually mean that we would be able to save more time, so patching it would be counterintuitive here. Unless the problem is exactly what we have right now. That's a different story. Just makes everything harder to achieve. Hey. We have a ping. Oh my goodness, please jump. I really like this stage, even though it's not even that hard. It's kind of ditto indeed. I don't know, it flows really well. I like that. There's sections where you need to swap weapons, sections where you just kind of hang around with your super arrow, and sections where you do need to do some tricks as well, which are not developer intended, including this one. Transitioning here is not intended, but it works so well, and they're not going to patch that, thankfully. So. Of course, the same thing here. This is intentional transition though, but hey, we can do this as well. That last find was really good because it just makes the whole stage so much easier. You only have 3 beams left, and that's exactly what you need to reach that spot. Really nice. Underwater auto scorers. Wow. I think you'll enjoy pain. Puppy! It's a gladiator, man. Hey, we got it. Nice. Ah! Beep, 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 beep. Nice. Good. Brr. Brr. I feel like this is the room that doesn't flow well in this stage, but otherwise it's perfect. There's nothing really to change. Maybe we could change... Maybe we could save a single beam somewhere in the stage so we had 4 for the last screen. I don't know if that would be worth it. Oh my god. How's it going, Mark Lar? Happy weekend to you and everyone else. It's time for ESA tomorrow. And this is indeed the last day to get derpathon submissions in. If you have any interest in doing that, they will be closed and we will start doing schedule. Schedule for derpathon! I think I got it. Yeah. I barely made that second shot. That's fine. Just bad timing with the spotlights. Okay, I guess that was too much. Too many of them. Good enough. Couple of mistakes. Not too big ones though. Went kind of greedy with that fight, but almost got him. The main developer gave me a specific patch, so it should be fixed, yeah. We're kind of testing out if anything else is fixed, but we'll see now. Hopefully it is. Since we are going to Maelstrom right now. it was indeed some kind of it was related with the octopus trying to suck us, but they missed. So we were in a weird mode between living and not. I don't know exactly what happened, but basically the bad never recognized Megaman anymore. So also we do have enough money if we want to get the speed booster, but you know, I haven't practiced that at all. So I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Damn it. It's kinda high. Nice. Nice. No, the bubble is faster. And we need the super arrows for the rest of the stage, so it doesn't make sense either to use them. Pattern? Far from gold, but not a bad stage. I'll take that. I don't really know where would I use the speed booster, since we haven't messed around with it, you know. Except Virus 1, because that's where everything stacks up. It makes sense to use it there. It stacks up with the ice physics. And you go so fast with it. Like, it's almost hard to control. So time save? Yes. A lot of time saved with it. That's not right, but nice shot, I guess. Yes, it also affects your climbing speed. So I guess it will come handy in that regard if there's any long ladders, but do we have any long ladders? Shite. This is, but we would not be buying the speed booster until virus stages, so that's the problem. Well, this run just took a bullet to the knee and then some. I think I just have to save this and Let's continue. Ironically, this could still probably PB. Because my blade game is so bad. We'll see. Ouch. A mistake that has happened way too often. Like, I was not holding up by itself, I was holding up right or something. Well, let's buy it. This will waste time, but since I took a death already, I might as well. So we do spike guard, we do charge, and we do this, and then we go away. We go to weapon lab. And then we go here, and we go here, and we go there. And then we go virus 1. Just to demonstrate you guys how fast it goes with the speed booster. Your Rift! Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. Here we go. Speed booster time. Just to give you guys a little bit of a demonstration how fast you go with it. Oh my god. Like... I spent too many of them, damn. I think you could actually jump over this without even kunai with the speed booster. Wait, are you going faster by jumping? Did I see that right? Oof, barely made that. Damn, I was hoping for a drop right now. Now we have another weapon that we could refill. Speaking of. Oh, nice. I just don't know where to use it. That's the thing. It's completely experimental right now. Oh my goodness. Ah! You know what? Just take the refill for this because I messed up. It's fine. That was pretty bad. Hello? Wow, almost messed that up. No, nothing will stop me from messing up, that's for sure. So that time loss is completely acceptable because I did go out of my way to buy the extra stuff. Where do we use it though? I don't know. You should do some routing if you really want. Yeah, that would be helpful because the speed booster, like I said, it's you saw the difference, right? You go so fast with it. But it's not guaranteed to get every run. That's the problem. Oops. Like right now, I could just use it when I slide and everything. Well, whatever. Since I haven't practiced something, there's no point of using it unless it's a ladder, of course. Ooh, holy shit, I survived. I didn't even use my spike card. Well, okay. Yeah, we don't have the screws. But there's a lot of unclaimed screws throughout the run, so... I never know how you do this. That was the Voyage. Megaman 4 Voyage. Yeah, exactly that. The really, really good ROM hack. Good stage. And we use the hell out of the speed booster in that game. All the time. But it draws so much more energy in this. That's the problem. That's why I've been very hesitant to use it. It sucks the living hell out of Megaman energy. Come on. Okay, all four in. Select man, and that's big boy man. Something that jumps. Well, that will do. No! It's fine if I get the next cycle though. Quick sucks. Yeah, these are RNG. Never know what you're going to get. Good states though. That was pretty solid. Virus 2. This is the problem I was talking about earlier. So we have spent most of our speed booster energy, and now we have to use an M-tank, so using the M-tank will take slightly longer. Oops. Should have went down instead. As so. It's not a super big deal, but it's another detail that will cost you time. I mean, I could probably just use it here as well. Because there's really not much else to be done here, right? Why does it feel like it's boosting me? Like, what? Should I not even slide with that on? Like, am I going faster without slide? We probably have to do some research because I don't trust it right now. I had never used it, that's why. Yeah, the slide seems to be slower in my eyes as well. So that's a bit of a slight concern. Oh shit, that's really bad. That's really, really, really bad. Oh my goodness, please. Damn it. Very slight concern. I'm dead. No reaction time anywhere. Wow. I could have paused, I could have done everything in my power just to, you know, do that, but... I hate that room so much, the freaking one tiles. See, I'm trying to change weapons, but just pause. Change the beam. Get out of there. That's how easy it is to save yourself, you know. Reaction time of a monkey, that's what I have. Yeah, you're going slower by sliding. Wait. Hold on! Are you actually going faster by jumping? I just need to confirm this. In my eyes, it seems like you are. That's weird. Weird. Maybe, yeah. That would obviously make navigating a lot easier as well. Let me do one final test. Time trial in Virus 1. We already have the booster there. Let's see. No, this is obviously way faster, you know. We were on ice, so there's no question about this. Okay. We don't really have to worry about whether this is faster or not, because that's a given. What about... Well, just do it there. Early. we can obviously change the super arrow for that. I wouldn't want to take third shop trip though. That's the thing. There are some. No, we can't really change the routing either. Some stages have more bolts than others, obviously. Sometimes you just get super lucky with bolts and then, you know, you could get it whenever. But at this point, with this routing we have, the earliest you can get it is Virus 1. Six, 7. Well, this technically still works. 27. It's a weird thing how it works. Missed. Damn. No jumping. 33. Bad start. Like after Tremor would be the first time that you go to the store. But you would need how many? 85 plus 60. Oh, wait, you don't even have a second utility slot. You can't even use it. You only have one. So it's either Super Arrow or the Speed Booster. That's right. You get second utility slot after you finish 8 robos. Unless you buy it earlier, since that's also doable. I'm actually making a Finnish translation for this game right now, but I am not going to translate any of the Robot Master names. Värinä mies. Almost. Okay, we got it. We don't have to worry about this. Hey, Chombie, how's it going? Oh, he surprised me there. It's actually a good pattern from him. Really good pattern. Wow. He was super generous there. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure yeah, that wasn't a good stage. Since we had to hunt down an extra bolt. That's okay. First 2 stages are RNG unless you go for the safe route, which it's more consistent. You have enough bolts most of the times. I don't think even with the secret room you have enough, but almost. Since you need this utility slot, and then you need to have it's either the oops, wrong place. Either the super arrow or speed booster. I'm almost 100% certain you go faster with the speed booster than using a super arrow, so that's something to consider about, but thank you for the follow. Unfortunately, we don't fly with that set thing like we do with super arrow. And super arrow is also a step. An extra step, so yeah. We can't really remove that. It doesn't make sense. For the rest of the game, though, it does make sense to use it. One way or another. I'm gonna get hit. Ow. You might see me killing enemies like that, and you think, why did you do that? What's the point of it? Oops. Even though enemies are not blocking my way, getting extra bolts ain't a bad thing. So, just like in some of classic Mega Man games, we are actually hunting some bolts. And it's fun, yes. Correct. How's it going, Swedish guy? Did you had a thunderstorm earlier? Because now it's here. Not the best start right now, but whatever. Orattek man. Joo. Had a really unfortunate luck in the mini-boss the last time we played this, so hopefully this will be better. Very, very frightening. It's time for Nulbar to start routing this endgame, especially endgame. I think the... Well, I can't say the 8 robos are still fixed in stone either, because as we have heard from the Chinese runner, they actually go Cinder 3rd. Because... it makes this so much easier at this stage. So it makes
Nublar
sense.
Gaming says, time for a rough translation of this game. Tervetuloa Megamanan vittu, joissa meillä on seuraavat robotit, vapinamies, sädemies, arktinen mies, ninjabongosmies, gladiaattorimies, räjäyttäämies, pyörremies ja tukhamies. Myös megamies ja hänen aivomätänsä, pippelipappeli lyller virussin houssun viilibongos, hehe.
Aivomätä. There was some really rough translations in that bulk of text. That was funny. I guess aivomätä would be brain rot, like literally. Alligator with a 135 streak. Thank you for the luck as well. And the streak. Nice. You know, good thing, a really good news for anyone who's thinking about running this game. Even casually, I guess it's a problem, but... we no longer have the double damage with our beam. That's really good news. I don't think we can die to that. Unless it happens in the final stage, because we haven't even figured that out yet, or tested it out, so... that might still be there. Brrr, hey, Tri-Wave as well. How's it going? Guess we have to start routing the speed booster in the whole run now. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, the teleport one? Yeah. It's pretty tricky because there's 3 of them. So it has to be quite precise to pull it off. It just looks pretty neat. Oh no! Diagonal again. Oh my god. Well. Damn. I keep ruining these stages right now. Damn. Well, the same theme continues. Losing time. That was unfortunate because I routed that yesterday. And it's literally just holding up and attack. But hey, we can blame the 8-bit doo-doo D-pad again. This is not the worst controller at all, but this thing. It's not perfect. Can I get this? Nice, got it. High stuff. I'm one with the red splits. Do very solid stage. There was no mistakes. Wrong weapon though. I'm flicking upright, guys. I'm flicking upright. That's one of the best moves he can do because it the spear gets stuck in the wall for a long time, unlike the shield. So that's probably the best pattern, or one of the best patterns he can give you. Get a flame box for red split. But how do I explain a gold split though? Flick hard. I need to change the dead zone of my controller, so I don't have to flick that hard. Fake gold. Hello? Okay. I don't know why it wasn't working. I really hope they didn't break the beam. I'm hoping for the best. I can't do this. I have to go for it. Spent too much already. No. I'm just stating a fact that hopefully nothing broke. Most likely me, though. I can't be this aggressive right now because I took so many damages. Yeah, this is kind of rough with this kind of... I'm probably gonna be in the in the credits saying this guy. Fuck him.
SAYS AMAD buff AMAD buff AMAD buff AMAD buff AMAD buff AMAD HMM AMAD bros AMAD HMM AMAD 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 리크 AMAD 위그루 AMAD HMM AMAD 위그루 AMAD AMAD DERP 하이비츠.
Hi. Nice, thank you, Monker. Perfect time to reset that run. Oh my god, the lag. Out of the blue.
Silurium says, time for a rough translation of this game. Tervitula Megaman W. Джойса Мейла он сироват работит. Вапина мисс, Сейд мисс, Арктинен мисс, Нинджа Бангос мисс, Глейдия Атери мисс, Глейдия Атери мисс, Раджей Та мисс, Пайор мисс, Джей Тука мисс, Майос Мега мисс, Джей Ханен Айва Матанза, Пипели Папели Лайлер Лейлер, Верасин Хаусун, Уилли Бангос, Хэ, Дерп Салами.
That sounded very familiar. Every stage had some kind of issue. Now we're just gonna fix that and get a new PB. And even Monker can be very happy about that. Okay. $170 stream streak by Monger. Damn. Look at that. Oh. Did Monger break it? Monger broke it. Now I have to restart Sammy again, god damn it. You found the 1% that doesn't react to anything. No, it doesn't work now. Hold on. I'm gonna shut down Sammy and redo it. I'll do it after this guy dies. It forgets how to function after it doesn't find a suitable voice. So, shut down Sammy, launch Sammy. I think it did. Okay. Should be back online. I don't want to burn though.
Already. Good luck out there.
I pressed the heal button immediately, or right after I got punched. So, look, I'm right next to the splits. I'm right next to the red splits. That's me. Yay! I'm so small. I'm so small. Ah! So that's what causes it. Healing at the same time and punching. That's actually good to know. Nothing like debugging some errors. I want to debug another run though. I'm missing everything. Did I? Oops. No! What am I doing?
Monkey says, time for a rough translation of this game. Tervetuloa Megamanan vittu, joissa meillä on seuraavat robotit. Vapinamies, sademies, arktinen mies, ninja bongosmies, gladiaattorimies, rajaittamies, pioremies ja tukhamies. Myös megamies ja hänen aivomattansa, pippeli pappeli lillerleller virussin housson, vaili bongos, hehe, derp salami.
New subscriber, Kamjol just subscribed with Prime.
Wow. Random TTS is all across the board. Thank you, Amjul, for the Prime sub. Thank you. Much appreciated. That's gonna be 19. I need more than that. Oh, I even had a automatic command that tells you that there's a Google document about special subscriber commands. Man, I've been thinking way ahead of here. I haven't updated my commands in a while. Well, they're there. That's right, we only have... How many hours? 5 hours left. And then derpathon submissions will close. Forever. At least for a year. We have one shot at this. Okay. So I'm looking to get at least 25 bolts before this next stage. That's a good number that will most likely allow me to continue. It's not guaranteed. But there is a secret room in this stage which would allow me to gather more. I just don't want to say... Don't lose the time here. Damn, I'm getting extremely unlucky right now. Give me that bolt! Yes. 12. 15. One big bolt would be just perfect. Which is not the fixed one over there. Damn. That would have been fine, though. That would be fine. It's really ironic how I always said that getting the right amount of bolts at the beginning of this game is not really hard, but here I am proving that it's not the case. Even though I'm killing most of the enemies. Jeez, it's really stingy today. You can get that bolt by backtracking to on the other side. But that's only one bolt. That's also one bolt. I need the big ones. I need the big ones. The 10 bolt ones. No way. Size matters in this game. There's 13 bolts on the left. One big one and 3 small ones. Oh, come on. What happened to the bolts? Who cursed the runs? Was it Noobler again? Four bolts. Gonna be 6 soon. Oh my god. Well, exactly. Did they change the RNG values? Just blame the devs about everything. They must have done something. Also, to notice, I am indeed resetting the entire game every time I reset. So that should theoretically help with the RNG values. Should. I don't know how this game handles RNG, so that's just complete speculation. Okay, game. That's enough small bolts. I need to see big ones. Give me big nuts. Yes. At least 35%. Should be pretty high. Obviously small bolts with even higher chance, but I don't know. We could literally ask the dev how they designed it. This is exceptionally bad luck right now. I don't usually get this bad luck with bolts. Dude, what the heck? Just small ones. I haven't seen a big one in a while. Let me run this as administrator. There we go. There we go. Wait, what? Now my controller doesn't work. What the hell? How did that even break? Who needs a live split? It is a PC game, so we could actually have a auto splitter for this game. Oh, there you go. Now one more. You get this. It's gonna be the only big bolt we're gonna see in a while. $15. Well, it is technically enough. Yeah, we can continue with this. Since we're gonna grab this and then go. Yep, this is fine. Okay. Something big indeed. All these runs are fully cursed. Sub 50 would be a nice goal to have, but we would need to find something extraordinary right now to achieve that. Something, unless the speed booster is the final key for that. Speed booster. Come on, I still need bolts. Still need bolts. We're missing 3. Oh. Hey! Wow, what the heck? There's 1. 2 more. Those 2 eggs will never drop anything. Uh-oh. We have 5 chances to get a couple of drops. There we go. We got the big bolt. We can go. Unfortunately, this was a extremely slow stage because of that RNG, but little we can do. Oh. This is 41 kill. Safe to say that was not great. Our best is like 32 or something, so compared to that, this start was not that great. But thankfully the first 2 splits are RNG. And then everything else is just up to... Not everything, but you know. Most of it. Up to me. B-Man. Hey, Bronio, how's it going? Happy Friday. Of course, now the bolts are dropping like crazy. When we technically don't really need them that much anymore, but in a way we do, so no complaints. Thank you, thank you. Very important to take those 2 drops there, otherwise you will have to finish beam with two buster shots. Which doesn't make the fight that much slower, but hey. This is still faster. Believe it or not. All right. Now that was a juicy time save, and for the first time today we are actually on the green side of things. But for how long? Tune in. My prediction is that we're gonna be green all the way to Maelstrom, and then something happens. That's a pretty ballsy promise, but hey, we can try. And not everything is up to my execution here, because we still have boss RNG and mini boss RNG as well. And why not include normal enemy RNG as well. That's not the biggest problem though, it's just the bosses usually. Like, this stage has the mini boss. That's kind of RNG based. As far as I know, I don't know if there's a way to not to make them frozen. Or it could be just all about execution as well. This one here. Okay, well. Freezing the right one is usually okay. It doesn't cost that much time. Still slow though, but not too bad. Shit. I got stuck in the wall. Whoops. I lost an extra. I didn't die though, so. Guess I'll just take this as a win. Yeah, we don't have enough to kill him. Well. Oh my god, that was a thunder. Damn. It wasn't even that slow. Damn, that was a really close lightning strike. I'm not sure if might capture that, but damn, that was loud. Also, my prediction is gone. I told you guys that we're gonna be green all the way to Maelstrom, but that already broke down. Literally the first time this year I heard thunder. There's a thunderstorm going outside, by the way. My butt. Man, my butt is making very, very rumbling and loud noises. Not a single lightning storm, thunderstorm did this year. So that's a first. Hopefully nothing happens. Wow, that was interesting. I didn't know that was possible even. Slight time save there as well. I hope. Sure, we go with that. Few frames, go. Can't shoot the teleport immediately, otherwise you will get hit by the... what was the name of those enemies? Come on, I need a Megaman nerd telling me what were those called. Susie's? Maybe? I'm getting more confident and more faster with this fight because even if he doesn't stop in the middle, I'm still hitting and following him accordingly. Nice. So far, so good. And once again, our biggest time saves are currently in late game. My 8 robots were mostly okay. And then virus took like everything away from me. Brr. Oh, I got it. Nice. Couple of smaller adjustments or adjustment errors. Otherwise, pretty good. Oh my goodness. I could practically just stand still in that fight and take the hits and just do nothing. Pretty sure that would be slower since you're taking hits, but I don't think there would be any way that he could kill you with the current HP you have, obviously. Alright. This is usually the do or die stage. Not an easy one with the stress we're trying to pull off here. Oh, that's high. Yeah, nice strat. Let's go. Ah, hit him. That's perfect. That's unlucky with the spotlight. Damn. No! That was the least thing I wanted to get right now. I have that low HP? What the heck? Ah! Jump to the mine. Damn. Did I get damaged by the enemy just before this gate? I thought I had slightly more health than I did. But then I entered the boss room and I was like practically dead. Damn. Alright, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Ai vittu. Mun menee oikeesti hermo tähän paskaa kohta.
This looks good. Let's go.
It missed the frog again. My neck. Oh god, what's happening there? Hold on. There we go. Wait, what is what? Camera, are you okay?
I remember. Shit, that was not intended. Ow. Can I make this? And then I died like there.
I have another drop. Water just flew over my face. Oh shit!
But what about second rocket?
I just got shot in the back while on the ground.
Oh.
That was so sneaky.
Stahalbolzensk says, ooh, ah, ooh, ah,
What the hell are those TTSs today? What's going on?
Day, yapata, tuya.
Junkyard underscore Dave says, is that man now pissing?
I don't know.
That was surprising. I want to try something. Because this is not a base, so... I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna try saving 5 here and then quitting, because I think it's not giving you game over, it's just gonna give you, like, you survived in 1. And ask it on the speedrun. Calm. Okay, so... yeah. You get the ending.
Developers be like, don't play it in one go. Take a moment to rest.
Ninja Penguin.
I'm in a train.
Oh my god.
What? What?
I just heard my own fart on stream.
I didn't even hear it.
Frustration.
Das ist dieser Bamboo. Get wrecked, Bamboo. I got a 13 to 6. This is the sub bamboo.
Wow, rude.
Ding 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 ding. Oh no. Lol, what?
Ouch. 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 Ouch, okay. Ouch, 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 into ouch, into God.
Hey, that was supposed to be the last one.
Social porn really that much? I just don't. Not my thing. I watch real porn. That's better. I am hot take. Jesus. Okay, please, no one clip that. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation.
Instead, we get porn. Oh, one more run? Okay. Yeah, we can do that. And then we can stop the stream. Monker said it, not me.
I still can't do any of the stages, except stage 1, maybe, barely. Okay, one more. Oh my fucking god. Another plate, you mean? Holy shit. That is probably the fastest I've ever got a new plate. Dude, I'm on fire. Aye! Except I'm a demon.
$29 bolts. Nice.
Dika Fredenfeld says, Amado.
Cool. I'm gonna save there. I know. Freaking ninja. What? That's my common reaction to everything these days when I stream. What? What? Why is that there? Dun, 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 dee, dun, dun, dun. Well, no, it's not there. Yeah, destroy batteries for everyone. That's global variable. Imagine killing Ninja though. Now you broke her heart. Good job. Good job. Wow. Unbelievable. No, you cannot summon a new one. I know. Unless you're tier 2 or higher. No, that's a gas grab right there. What the heck is that stupid little tiny sheet? Nice, good stage. Very smooth. Got all the cycles. I was able to kill enemies pretty fast. I got hit by one golden egg or golden penguin, whatever they are. They're penguins now. $29 kill. Damn, that's a 4-2x kill. I mean, I could easily add that perk, Monker, to anyone who has sub more than X amount of time. They will be automatically cranked up to higher tier. Everything packed for ESA. Nice. I hope you have fun in ESA. Make sure you have your toothbrush. That's important. And please be safe in Malmo, because that is not a very... Yeah. That place has a reputation for a reason. Malmo. I got a bolt. It was ninja. Oh my god. See, last time we went there, you were like nobody. But now you're like a famous Ninja Gaiden runner. Everyone goes like, that's the Get This guy from Finland. Wow, guys. He's super famous now. Yo, Duke, thank you. I know. I don't know why, Ninja. We had JP and Sil on our Finland adventure. And obviously Ninja as well. To be fair, I don't think the little rental car would have taken another person there. It was already pretty cranked up. Our tiny little van. Not a van. Car. I wish we would have had a van. That would be cool. Tiny camper van. Yeah, that car was quite something. Wasn't that expensive though, at least. A camper van? Well, they are for rent, even from... Not from companies, you can rent them from normal people. Beep. Oh no. What is this idea you got? A surprise. Nice. Perfect RNG. Oh no! My bad. That was my bad. I'm lacking one bean now. Oh well. Probably not the end of the world. That's the end of the world though. What? He shot twice? That's a bit of a bummer because that was almost a perfect stage until that happened. Fastest bitch. Good. Like you should. That shirt is not only legendary, but it's also a very unique piece. Only a couple of people in the world has it. Everyone. That everyone will be I don't even know who would be someone that knows me there. At least that well. Some people, especially base guy. Base guy. Nice. Ow. Good. Good stage. That was Excellent fight. This might be close to a gold. Of good execution. It's almost a gold. 15, 16. Ah, yeah. Good ninja. Great celebration. Beep 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 pow. Oh my god, someone is smoking. God damn it. I need to close my balcony door. Ugh. Deedly 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 deep beep 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 pop beep pop beep pop beep pop. Huh. Ah, extra hits. Hilarious stories. Something about pooping in my pants. Based on true stories. Not true stories. Don't tell them that. That actually happened. What the hell? That should have been a TTS instead. Too late. Almost, not quite. Oh my god. My beams today are ass. Ass. Say ass. Hit there. Dude, come on, go.
Nublar Gaming says, make up hilarious stories if they ask you about him. Get this a la viva, not true stories like, he'd be here but he was wrestling a crocodile and a magpie came down and pooped on his head, so now he has pink eye.
Oy.
So now he has pink eye.
Damn. Damn.
Ninja Penguin 8 says, he be here, but he was wrestling a crocodile and a magpie came down and pooped on his head, so now he has pink eye. R H H H A U H U H H R P I P P E L I P A P P E L I.
Rayo NJ raids with 59 viewers. Go give them a follow. Twitch.tv/RayoThey.
Rayo and they. Thank you, Rayo, for the raid. How was your stream today?
Monker says, so Ninja went to Finland and saw Ahmad. She was in shock at the sight of Ahmad because he was 30 feet tall. Ninja, being Tridevate herself, was so disappointed in Ahmad. Why was he so short and smelly? Yes, he farted when they met. Ahmad didn't know Ninja would radiate so much aura from.
Wow. Welcome everyone from Rayo. We are doing a fan game called Megaman W. Because it's not Megaman Wily, it's Megaman Waifu. Because Wily has a wife. Ringman. To be fair, that's the stage where a lot of people end up dying. Newcomers and veterans included. Ever. Oh yeah. The balloon jump is ass, especially if you... I assume you start with Bright then. Because if you don't, then it's literally faster to reset the game and restart over. Instead of trying again. Damn. Okay. I did. How do you feel about that? I'm missing one bolt. Well, we got it. We're not missing anything anymore. Man, that previous pace was really good. That was a 51 pace. Which I don't think would be even possible at this point, but it might just be. If everything clicks together. What things are you missing? I hope you got all the money as well, Ninja. Are you covered now? RNG powers, wow. That's cheating. Oops. It's always the last shot that doesn't connect, and that's when his iframes are running out. Just for reference, this was a 439 kill. This was 10 seconds slower what we had on the previous run. Already, after 2 splits. That's kind of criminally criminal. No, that's just RNG because we got bad luck on the first stage. So we buy our chip slot. Then we buy our super arrow. Shoutouts to Megaman 5. We go to weapon lab. And then we equip our super arrow. And then we go to beam. Let's go. Oh no! What's happening? No, I didn't even notice that let's go myself when I do it. Stupid penguin ninja penguin. Always seeing these things I don't. Don't do it. Don't do it. That would be bad. Ooh, another ball. Big ball. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That wouldn't make a good TikTok video, Ninja. I swear. Oh god, that was a bit too ambitious with that placement there. Almost failed. Alright. That was a very mild thunderstorm outside. It's already gone. Kinda lame. You can have our rain. It's raining right now. All of it. All right. Time for the first real reset stage here, I guess. Look at those pretty northern lights. Does it even rain that often in Texas? Texan ladies. I even got a full refill. That's funny. Not that we needed that. Oh, it does rain a lot. Guess it's just the dry season now then. Ah! Went the wrong way. Oh, I didn't make it. Okay. Finally a decent Arctic. That's good. Good stage. Ah. He did the charge attack. I did not follow. So I lost the last of my beam. Still saving time. That was a excellently executed mid boss. This is good. Let's go. Ninja time. Oh, I should usually get that automatically. The last ninja was a gold split, but this will not be. I already made some really bad mistakes. Well, mistakes enough that this will not be a gold. I'm sure you can qualify those bad mistakes. Alright. Not bad. Now, same kind of aggression with this boss and it should be fine.
Monka says, standing here I realize you were just like me trying to cool down now. But who's to judge the hot from cold? When our pants are down, I think we'll both agree that nudity breeds nudity. But in the end, we have to cool this. Why? Guitar solo sounds. Billa hasa faha hu bla bla bla. Billa hasa faha hu bla bla bla.
Is that a Metal Gear Solid sound? Metal Gear Revenants, whatever the name was the game. Standing here. Rising, that's the one. I don't know the names. The one with the... don't even know the main character, whatever. Raiden, there we go. Memory like a goldfish. I love that game though. I'm not a huge Metal Gear fan in general, but that was pretty cool. And the soundtrack was among one of the best ever when it comes to action games like that. Ironically, also Stellar Blade has a really good soundtrack, despite, you know... Well, in general, it's a good game as well. That's the thing. It just... I hated how short it felt. A lot of busy work and whatnot as a... I guess that's how it just felt. Like, I could have finished the game way faster what I did, but yeah, it's a good game. Despite everyone memeing about tits and whatnot, but hey. At least the game has tits.
Ah!
I have one of the Nier games. I need to start playing it. Everyone always compliments about the soundtrack in those games as well. Nier. Okay. I know, right? Kratos. Okay. Gold, gold. Always believe when you're so old. And now, again, this is where the beginning of bad times happens. Detonate and Maelstrom and Cinder. Especially this stage. This is the hardest of the 8 robots by far. Too early. Well, that would have been a perfect drop for my beam there, instead of getting that. That's too low. That is not gonna work. I have to wait for this. That's good. At least I know the backups. At least we are aware of those. Oh my god. It sucks in that section because you're getting hit and there's nothing you can do to prevent that from happening. I took hit. So that's where it happened. That's why it happened the last time as well. I saw 4 damage there. Just gonna play this slightly safer so I don't die. Okay. We survived, despite having quite the struggle in that stage again. Also, we took the extra 4 damage from the last enemy. Bit surprised that I did. Alright. Time for the last 2. Maelstrom Woman. Just like you. I know you are. You are Monker. So brown. With a massive beard. And long hair, yes. Hairy monker. Well, you are a monkey, so makes sense. Oh shit. I don't know about that though. Don't cry. It's okay, Ninja is here. I'm not, but Ninja is. Well, then your username is completely accurate. You should be happy about yourself. Real life monkey. That was a pretty good stage. I'll accept that. Not bad, Maelstrom. Let's see if I can actually do the boss fight. I have plenty of health to spare, so let's just be all in here. Nice. Still so much... I'm far away from gold. I think I just had a really, really good fight on my PB, so I can't really get better here, gold-wise. Cursey. Some type box. How's it going? We are going inside Singed Lady right now. Oh, shite. That was unfortunate. Thanks. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. Jump on them. It's okay, Monker. We're fine. See, I got a refill. Everything's fine. Perfect arrow hide. I am doing pretty good, thank you. Not too bad. I will be even happier if I get a new PB here. That's a big if. Oh no. Oh my god, really? Damn it! That's fine. Minor rehab there. This is a fan game. Released over a month ago. So, built from scratch. It's not a mod. It's not a ROM hack. No base was ever used to build it. It was built by a development team from scratch. Oh wow, that's a pattern. That's a really good pattern from her. Nice. Free to download, of course, like fan games always are. Otherwise, Capcom would probably sue your ass if it would be otherwise. But definitely worth your time if you like Mega Man games, because this is one of the made with pure love kind of fan games, and I don't think I can really say that any of the fan games are made with any less love, considering that fan games are usually the one people, when they make a game, they are really well made. ROM hacks are a bit so-so. Deep. Oh, nice, Maria. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Oh, no. No! Oh, God, I'm stuck with the speed booster in my mind right now. We don't have that. Jesus Christ, come on. Nothing like breaking my muscle memory for no apparent reason. 3. Pokemon Company, yeah, for sure. Fire Fortress 1, or this entire fortress in general, is just really, really hard. Especially when you try to go fast. But yeah, I think I like Wily stages more as well than these. Even though the whole idea is pretty cool that you're inside Mega Man's brain, in his programming. I like that idea a lot. Okay, well, I wish we would have a usage for that anymore. We really don't. Here we go again. Whew! Almost touched the spike. Yeah, Virus 2 is definitely the most enjoyable stage out of these Virus stages. It's just fun. Oh, I missed one. That might be bad. That is really bad. Damn. There was a bug in this boss fight that it just... Yeah, if you shot enough, obviously it stops it completely, but in the previous patch there was a bug that it just, it completely stopped. Yeah, so yeah, that was a bug. It's being fixed on this patch right now. It's obviously supposed to start moving again after a while. But I missed the one cycle there, so whatever. No. Whatever. Ow. Good cycle here, actually. Ladders are my worst enemy by far. No. Oof. Oh, what a snipe. Damn. Not a fan of this health value right now. CC is down. Zendo, thank you. I am doing alright here, hopefully as well. Sissy was indeed special. Oh man. Not particularly fond of my current health value here. It's not good. Should still be enough to finish the stage. Oh man, that was wrong. That's good actually. A really, really good selection there. Okay, perfect. Yeah, it's multiple different Mega Man games. That sucks. There's not much I can do about that. Okay. I'm getting pretty bad luck with these, to be honest. That's good. It's not so great, kind of slow. Is it bedtime yet? No, it's not bedtime yet. Unless you want to go to bed. Part 1 stage. I think it's a snippet of every game, or most of them. Like not just the beginning or anything, just a random snippet. Alright, this stage again. I'm flicking right. At least in my memory I am. In my mind, in my brain, tiny brain. Oh god. Oh no! Really? That was a sad moment. Yikes, we are not doing well right now. I lost like 5 seconds there. Ah. Unfair. I can't make this now. This is going well. Oh, no more mistakes. Come on. Apparently, that is not the case because I enjoy mistakes. Pirse. Come on, get in there. Ah, the same freaking place again. Did they change it? I hope they didn't. I need to check this out. I need to check this out. Well, this is kind of unfortunate. Wrong one. God damn it! That was exactly the place where I died the last time as well. Because I have this very specific... what should I even call it? Not even a strat, but movement there. So, to get in... Oh, well. I don't think there would be any other way to do this. Unless I just use 2 beams. That would be kind of waste. There's no kunai there either. Like, my plan was just a neutral slide. I can't do a neutral anymore? Yeah, there we go. No wonder I've been dying in this place. Interesting. My neutrals are sometimes working and they sometimes are not. Arrow would be a good idea, actually. I'm thinking if I need them right now. We need arrows on the next stage, but not that many, since we just use an M tank. That might be a good idea, actually. Beam! Let me try again. I like when there's a good solution that doesn't only fix the problem but also makes it faster. Man. Scary. Let me try it again and then we go for another one. Janky jank, yeah. I feel like on every patch this changes. Since I remember the first patches I had to do 5 neutral slides to get past, and they changed that I need to walk on the very edge, do neutral slide in the middle, walk to the edge and do another neutral slide. Yeah, that might work. Thank you for the follows. We'll do that. Just have to remind me that we're going arrow there instead. Wasn't the most intense pace either way, so I'll accept it. Beam we absolutely cannot use there. Well, technically I guess we could. It just depends what pattern we're going to get from the boss. Because there might be a need for beam. And then on the next stage we need at least 2 beams, depending. Just like in pretty much every Mega Man game, energy management becomes a huge issue on the last stages, the Fortress stages, Virus and Wily stages. So we can't just spam our weapons and hope that they refill out between stages, because that is not the case. However, I'm playing this game with default settings. It's the category... I specifically made for the leaderboards for anyone who wants to play this game with like the real OG Mega Man games. And then I agreed with others that the real any percent would be with whatever settings you're playing the game with. So in this game context, that means let me get that instead. It means that we're able to change the amount of lives we have. And since the game has a self-destruct feature that you can just go to menu, kill yourself, and then game over in virus or, well, any stage I guess, but especially in the virus and wily stages, which means that you will get a free refill without using a tank. Which is indeed faster than using a tank, because the M-tank usage is, well, slow, to say the least. But I figured that I want to play this game with as much as the originals as possible. So instead of abusing that self-destruct mechanic, I'm just going to rely on tanks, or in this case specifically 2 M-tanks. No W tanks, even though we do have one of those as well without even buying anything, and even 1 E tank. They come up like automatically with the route. So does the M tanks. Well, I guess they're a bit off their way, but they kinda do. Damn it. Damn it. Missed both. Missed. I might die. Ooh, that was close. Ooh. We're missing 5. Damn, that's rough. We're missing 3. Also, for definitely, if you haven't finished collecting all the letters, for example, absolutely do that. Because this game has pretty good surprise if you collect all the letters. Absolutely recommend to do that. Definitely worth your time. Nice. Why would YouTube do such a thing? Man, what a pattern. I like the guidelines. Oh. Well, that's something. So we lost time here because it's just a lot of extra kills. Just to get ourselves enough bolts to buy the stuff we need. Which in this case is another utility slot and super arrow. beep, beep. Oh no, I jumped. Ah. This entire stage was also completely different on 1.0 and even some other versions, I think. And then they completely redesigned it because it was too hard for people, so... I don't know what I feel about that idea. It was a fun stage before. Well, fun and fun. You know, beam stages usually are pretty controversial, but... What they could do with the old design is just maybe add as an Easter egg somewhere. Maybe that would be a cool idea. Or even the menus. Nice. Good. I really like this speedrun though. It's a fun Mega Man game. Definitely a fun run to add to my collection of speedruns. Doesn't have the most appealing soundtrack. It's kind of dark, I guess. Some happier songs, but kind of dark overall. Then we have Arctic, which is very snowy. But they still made a wonderful job with this. Soundtrack included. Never thought I would be running fan games as much as I am right now, though. I'm definitely more into the... Or I was more into the classic Mega Man games in general, but... Maybe expanding your horizon is not a bad thing. Especially when the products are this good. Oh no. One is fine, still a bit slow. A bit slow. Oh, it's still connected. Wow, that was barely a hit. Damn. The fireball has a big radius. So does my failure to use the right weapon. Blah. That was stupid. Especially when you only have a couple of weapons in your arsenal. I should not fail that. Leave it to me. Ooh. Another big one, please. Then we don't have to farm anything. This might be the last one of the day. Because Monker is no longer available. Can't get spanked by monkeys anymore. I'll get the 3-second time loss, it's fine. Or 2, whatever that is. That's another enemy you can kill, but it takes like 10 buster shots or something to kill him. It's definitely faster just to deboost through it. Cool. We have 27-ish, I think. Yeah, 30. One big bolt will fix everything, which is not a fixed bolt. Damn. Oh my god, I forgot the cycles there. Brain fart number... infinite. I'm gonna miss this cycle, but since we got that big bolt, this is fine. Rather lose time than reset night right now. We have enough. Good, good. You know what? This is not fine. What was that? Oh my god. Definitely destroyed the wrong row of blocks there, that's for sure. Ah! Come on. Need that run that goes all the way. Or something very close to it. $17. 18. Pretty similar situation again. That's fine. Okay.
Ben Wilders raids with 3 viewers. Go give him a follow. Twitch.tv/Ben Wilders.
Ooh, thank you, Ben, for the raid and the good luck. Instantly got a big bolt there. Hope your stream was wonderfully good today. It's going pretty well, thank you. Hopefully you're doing equally well today. Happy Friday. Oh, 0. X4. That's a fun game. Speaking of 0, hello. Welcome in. We are doing also a Megaman game that is not quite X game, but it's a fan game called Megaman W. It was released over a month ago now. And yeah, it's a really well made fan game. Strongly recommend anyone to download it and try it out yourself. It's obviously free because otherwise Capcom would probably do something about it. Absolutely should test it. Did I even have enough bolts? Did I completely space out? Hopefully I didn't. Alright. We're fine. Everything's okay. I believe in the system. Man, he's been very aggressive right now. Very aggressive. Alright. 34 is good. This run is not completely optimized, obviously. But it will be someday. I have speedrun every single classic Mega Man game. And so many others. Currently, I'm not playing anything else, Mega Man wise. I did run X4 as well with Mega Man though. The 100% category. X4 and X3, and then X8 demake as well, which is another excellent fan game. Since we can really call it a ROM hack. $48, nice. I can't remember what my time was, but it's definitely can't be that good. Way lower what you have. I mean, higher, I suppose. Way slower. That was the word I was looking for. I like X games. I'm just generally better with the classic titles. Also, completely not off-topic information here. Derpathon is shutting down submissions in 3 hours. Oh yeah, some people prefer Dash. I'm just so accustomed to the slide that I'm all about that, but I don't mind either, to be honest. As long as the game moves fast, then I'm good. But yeah, Derpathon submissions will close in 3 hours. If you want any information, just type !Derpathon. It's we have done this 2 years now. This will be our 3rd year doing Derpathon. Despite the name sounding a bit stupid, silly, whatever you call it. It's not a charity marathon, it's a marathon about getting more exposures for runners instead. So if you want to participate and you get selected, and you most likely will, because I try to include every possible runner who actually submits, then during your run, obviously speak about the speedrun itself, but you have all the power and all the time in the world. Just go wild with advertisement of your own channel. Like, what do you do? What is your main speedruns, and like, do you do any kind of other content, etc.? Just go wild. I feel like a lot of these marathons are just about collecting monies and whatnot, but it's usually don't really get a lot of exposure when it comes to runners themselves. That was the whole idea when I started doing Derpathon myself. Has it worked? Well, my channel is pretty small, so probably not as good as I would have hoped. But still, I guess the idea is there. And people seem to be having fun, so that's all that matters. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Darn, that was the worst I've seen that. Damn, the enemies froze up instantly. I had to spend my entire arsenal of tremor. Well, are we green? We're green quite a lot actually, but not after this. Not after this. That will be the end of that. Shame. Otherwise, pretty okay stage, but that mini boss was treacherous. Super bad. At least the boss was good. But yeah, we're losing so much time here. Bad RNG, but also really bad execution. I kept missing the center enemy that shoots the fireball to melt down the ice. etc., etc., etc. Not really the best execution. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Bup, 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 bup. Oops. Good. Damn, it's so humid here right now. Humid. After all that rain. Good. It is a bit spicy here right now, though. It's a bit hot. But not that I mind, you know. Summer is still not over. Yet. Good ninja. Good ninja, good ninja. I'm taking all the diagonal stage selects pretty slowly. I do that with every Mega Man game. No, it's just my apartment is hot. The outside temperature is not. My apartment is like 30 all the time. That's why JP didn't like my apartment at all. It's always extra spicy here. $69 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's raining outside, and I think thunder is still there. It's definitely not hot outside, that's for sure. Just my humid apartment. Oh, almost missed that. The behemoth of embarrassment. See? We were talking about embarrassing stuff today, which is apparently to you, no one else. Good stuff. Derpathon, derpathon. Alright, it's time for Bubbler Brush. I would really want to reach Wily 3 at least. Well, if I reach Wily 3, then I hope that we can finish an entire run, but... yeah. This is such a difficult stage to pull off perfectly. Damn it. No. Can you please select the right weapon? Oi, 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 oi. So slow. Damn. Weapon wheel flicking is so hard in this game. That might work? No. Figured. Too slow. And too low. Too slow, too low. Let's go with one. Oh, they shoot. Okay, that's why. Once again, not the most flattering detonate, man. I keep failing this stage. Damn. Not even close? What are you guys talking about? Plenty of health. Was probably the worst fight ever, but somehow Lucky Luke was with me there. Damn. Are we going grocery shopping tomorrow, Ninja? I think we are. Gonna need some sauna food. Yes. It's settled then. Mayo. Don't buy that filthy ranch. Went through, damn. Scam. Yeah, point your knife all you want, but it still sucks, haha. That should be high enough. Yep, perfect. Yeah, derpathon is just solely focused on speedruns. Oof, that was close. Speedrun marathon. That was a really good pattern though from her. Can't ask much better than that. Why does Ninja hate you now, Monker? What did you do? Did you give her money? Oh, wow. Sounds like myself. No, that sounds like Kyoki talking. Don't do it. Oops, that was not my intention there. Spam the mines. Oops. Oh my god, please. I need a 2-tile window for the dagger to hit. Please, please. Good. Not the best stage, but not too bad either. I have seen way worse than that. Okay. We might actually be reaching water stages again. Good sign. That was really good pattern, but kinda piss poor execution. Dashless, no tech, no double dash. Oh my god, you're taking all of the good things away from a run. What are you doing? No, just kidding. As long as you're enjoying it. Alright. Time for this again. Oh, okay, nice. Hopefully that goes well. I imagine that can't be too easy, at least. Well, ouch. Hey, for real. Let me get this. It's not a big time loss. Because we're not supposed to be losing anything there. No way! I was sleeping on the job. Big time. Wow. I failed one arrow and the next one didn't even go anywhere. Yikes. That's a blunder. Everything sucks. God. Quite the fail. I'm dead. Yeah, this is just bad. I lost my spike card. And the rest was just what it was. Oh well. Let's see who's streaming right now. I might not be streaming tomorrow because it's Saturday, but we'll see. We had some good paces today, but man, I just kept doing the stupidest things in the wily stages. Or virus stages, I guess. Green Mario. The virus. Green Mario.
GG.
Okay. I guess I need a lot of practice for this. These end games. Not even 4 hours, no. But not all too bad either. We learned a lot of new things again. Like how to die in spikes. Just in time to see Green Mario feed his dog. Let's go. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you soon. Bye! Also, derpathon submissions are closing in soon, so if you haven't submitted any speedruns there, please do it right now. You can check derpathon 3 from Oenges. Okay, bye. One more spam. Derpathon. Okay, cool. Bye.